Hey, what's up, everybody? T3 Gaming. Let's go ahead and get into some poker. All right, we're still waiting for the new season to start. I still got like 6 days left, so this is like my little buffer period. The faster I get it done, I just let everything build up, and I'll do the video poker. But this is my time to really concentrate on getting some rings done. Even though we got the little event going on, but I'm just gonna play SitNGos. I usually try to play the events that are going to reward me, like that puzzle, the rush puzzle, where you get rewarded for that when you complete it. All right, and I think you do get. I believe I got a ring for that too, rush puzzle. So let me see here. Go here to the rings. Okay, that's the rock. Nope, maybe it didn't give you classic tournaments. See, this is the old time. They had the classic tournaments. They don't do that. I wish they'd bring them back. Alright, so this is the cash game. We're at the 8 chip, so we're not going to do cash game today. But I do have a nice little 8 billion, so we definitely have the stack. I'll save the cash games for the season, so we'll stop building. So let's go ahead and get into the monster stack. Again, 2 billion bankroll is what we need to play this. And a 30 billion to play that, so we got a ways to go before we can stop playing that. But I definitely want to get the ring. Eventually I'm going to end up here at the main event, which is going to be silly. That's going to be what, 210. That's going to be for 50. That's going to add a 0. 200 billion, 100 billion. So it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a trillion bankroll just to play that. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into this monster. SitNGo. Alright, it's going to buy in for 40 million. So we have plenty of chips to do that. Okay. Min win. Basically, that's what you always get, the min wins. All right, now if you can see, we started what, 500,000 on the first one. Now we're getting 10 million chips. Oh, folder. I don't want 37. We're getting 10 million chips now to start off, and the blinds are going to be up high. So it's a little bit different. So it does make a little bit different how I play it. You know, I'm not going to be checking on every single flop now. I'll be more conservative, not much, but a little bit more. All right, so we get the old 10-8. We're already in with the blind. So unless he's raising, so we're not going to call the raise. Now again, we have to consider we only have 3 people on the table. So I get an ace 9, ace 10, ace jack. That's a pretty much an all-in hand with 3 people, especially at heads up. But then again, you walk into those hands every now and then. So we get the old 10-8. The blinds already went up, so look how fast they're going up. I'm not going to... This guy's missed a raise a lot over here. Look at this, 9-8. And 9-6, we're going to fold that. We get the hyperdrives going on, so basically just bet 62.4 million. So basically... I bet 40 million just getting into this tournament, so we'll get that just if we play enough of these today. Again, I'm not worried about anything but just playing these. Once the other things start up, like the seasons, then we'll stop playing. We'll start. I don't have to get every single ring and stuff that's available. It's just not feasible to do that. All right, so we get the Queen 9. So he's got the 7 and the 8, so good for you. He's got 21 million. So we're basically, we got to double up. That's basically what we got to do. Queen 6. So that's an all-in. That's an all-in because I have a good. I get some outs. I got overcard and I get the straight. That's a good hand to shove on, especially when you're playing against these type of people. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I needed some more clubs, and if I had another club there, I'd have shoved back at him. 5 deuce. Really? Yeah. I'd be raising every hand if I was him. I don't get nothing here. So it's to a point. I get 7 million chips and blinds of 1.5 million. I'm gonna fold this. They gotta start going in. You gotta do better than 8-3 though. Now we get a whopping 10-5. Oh, we get the 5. Okay, we'll check one time. All right, I'm gonna check. They're all going in. All right, let's go ahead and see what he's got. See if he calls me with a weak ace or something. Ah, he called me with a 7-5, so I got the win on that. All right, let's go ahead and see if he can call me with the pocket aces. All right, ship him my way. So now I got some serious control. I got to take him out, so I'm not going to give him. He'll either double up or get knocked out here, so we're just going to raise him, get him all in. Oh, you're going to give him his set, huh? Yeah, that's real nice. Won't let me take him out. Queen 6, we're going to call the mill. All right, so we got the Queen 6. If he shoves him, I got to call. Let's see what he's got. He's got the 2-5. Here we go. Here we go. I earned 900 golden tickets, so we'll see what those are all about. I got to keep winning. All right. Sorry, but I don't know why I've been getting a lot of spam phone calls a lot. I haven't been having that. I'm on the do not call list for that spam thing for the nationwide. And here the last 3 days I've been getting a lot of stupid phone calls. All right, so we got to get this first circuit trophy, so hopefully we can do that. All right, so we got one ring, and we're going to go ahead and buy it and see if we can get a second one. Alright, so Jack 3, we're going to fold that, but I'm going to come in here and claim this because we get some more tickets, looks like. Alright. See if we can get some more cards added. That's the only thing downfall. I haven't been playing for about a few days, and I wasn't getting those cards. So let's go ahead and fold. I'm not going to deal with the King 2 suited. Alright, so we got nice one win so far. Had a good day on Monopoly Poker. I won the first 4 out of 5, so that's pretty good. Got the 13th ring there. Alright, so no, we don't need that. Well, we got the WSOP and Jack 8, we'll call it. And then that's about it. Oh, I got the 8. I very well could have the best hand. Even if they have the ace, even if they have the ace, I'm going to call. Because most of the time they're going to call with the ace. Oh, I had Jack. The Jack played. Unbelievable. Okay, we're going to fold that one. The Jack played. That was unbelievable. Yeah, unfortunately, I live with my parents live in the house, and they're real old, so I got to deal with life while I'm doing my videos. I'm not going to keep starting videos over, so I apologize if phones ring and people knock on my door. You know, that's life. Got to deal with life sometimes, you know. Now, if I was high-tech, very techno and all that stuff, it would be a different story about. But I'm not a techno freak. I just come out here to do this for fun. All right, so we're going to all in because I have 3 10s, and I'm going to see I'm hoping they think I was bluffing at it, but that didn't work. Alright, so we get the 10-7. I'm not going to call it 10-7. Not, I'm on the blind, so, I mean, the button. I kind of do things a little differently. The button's like almost like a breather for me. I'm going to need a better hand to get on the button. Now, if I'm in the blinds, then that's a reason for me to complete or play the hand. But unless I get like an ace, a good ace, good solid king. Alright, well, Jack 5, nothing. Alright, so he's out. Okay. Alright, do I have, is Jack gonna play? Nope. His king got it this time. Pocket 2s, so probably gonna be ahead of most of what he has, but no, that's not bad flop. I need a deuce. Alright, he probably doesn't have anything. We're going to do king 10, and a queen comes out. I needed a king to come out. Alright, we're going to bet. See if he calls. Alright, he called. He did more than call. He folded. He raised me. Alright. Blinds are getting up there. We got the ace deuce. They're definitely getting up there. Here's the ace. Let's see what he does. I'm going to bet small, see if he does that crap again. Nope, he didn't. I was hoping he'd re-raise me again. Alright, we got the old king 9. Now we're up to 2 million, so that changes things a little bit. Jack 3. I'm going to go ahead and call. Need a king. What's he gonna do? Alright, we'll let him have it. Alright, we get the old aces. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go all in. He's gonna raise me. I'm gonna go all in. I can't believe you gave him his friggin' 6. This game's really pissing me off, I'm telling you. The amount of times aces lose is ridiculous. Alright, so we're one, lost one, so let's do it. Get a few games going here or there. I can't get anything more than a min win on these. I think we'll fold that. Alright, so play 6 hands. See, that's why I don't really care about those right now, because I'm concentrating on the sit and goes. Alright, so he's got a 2.6. And we relegated down to king 5, 5th rank, so, which is good, but that's where we want to be. Maybe a little bit lower, that way all the minimums are going to come down, and we don't want to get up to the aces till we're ready to cash out. Now when I get up to over $1 trillion coins and stuff, then we're definitely looking to get even higher ranks. Alright, so we need a 2. Okay, I guess we're not going to see it. We're not gonna see it. Alright. It's about time we stupid min race. Okay, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. We're gonna raise it all in. Hopefully he's not going for a flush. King 7, alright. There we go with the straight. Got the old king 4. See what he does. Alright, we got nothing. We got nothing. My king could play though. Yeah. Jack 9. All right. He had a Jack 8. King Queen. Let's see what he's gonna do. I'm gonna go all in on him. Let him know I'm still here. You limp, I'm gonna go all in on you when I have hands like that. Alright, 10-5. See if he does the same thing to me. Alright, we get the 10. We're gonna call. He definitely could have that 3. Hopefully he has a 6. $10-7. What a joke. Ah, he folded. Alright. We're gonna go $750. Not ready to all in just yet. If he has a King 10. We got him. Alright, so he's got 1 million left, so we got to call him. Hand it over. Alright, so we get a second win. That's good for us. Another 900 golden tickets. Another 80 million. Monster stack winner. Let's see what they're going to give us here. 520. Yeah, we're not even halfway to getting that. We got to play at a much higher level to make that go quick. All right, so let's go ahead and play another one here. So we got 2 wins out of 3 games. That ain't bad at all. Still the same stupid min wins. They need to be better at that. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and call it. All right, so we get some hearts. All right, so I'm gonna raise all in. I get the heart draw. I'm feeling lucky right now. He's thinking, yeah, nice try. It's good when you have outs to get you to the winning hand, but we'll go ahead and call that. That's why I do that. Did you get outs to the winning hand? Alright, we'll check that. What's up here? What is that? Blinds will, okay, it's no kid. King 9. Let's see what these guys are gonna do. Alright, so I'm not gonna get involved here. 7 would be nice. We'll see if it comes out. There's my king. Cracks me up. Why are you betting 750? All your money's in the pot. You should have just threw it all in there. Ace 8. Alright, so I'm gonna all in. Get him out. Oh, look at the 5-7. I got the aces and the 4 aces on. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. At least he knows now I'm shoving with Queen Jack, so let's see what he does now. Alright, ace and clubs, and we're going to let that one go. 7-10. All spades. Nothing I can do here. Not needs, unless he's sitting on a terrible hand. He's not. He's got a king. Alright. My stack is low. I gotta start pushing. If he wants to call, call. Alright. Alright, 1.5 million, so alright, we'll let him have that one. Little min raise. Ain't fooling nobody. Alright, like I said, I gotta pretty much all in the other hand because my stack's just gonna go away with the blinds this big. Alright, there you go. I got an 8. He's got the ace king. Hand it over. Flop 2 pair. Walked in the ace king too. Alright, so let's see what he does. So he's gonna shove it. I'm not gonna call it. No, the 10-6. I will shove right back at him though. Alright. So I got my blind back. Here's an ace. I'll call his. I'm gonna raise him. No, of course. Give it to him. Why not? Worst hand wins every time. Alright. Let's let the best hand lose again. Alright, give it a call. Fuck you in this game. What a joke. Alright, 2 out of 4. Game's telling me to go away, so I'm gonna go away. Alright, let's do one thing. Get rid of these damn pop-ups. Let's go ahead and enter. I got 2,000, so let's see what we're gonna get here. The Swan Ring. Okay, so it ends in 5 days. Usually golden tickets to find the collectibles. Okay, I guess that. Do I click on that? Okay, yeah, one of these things. Extra pops. Quest completed. Get album. Okay, wow, my first shot I get the ring. Awesome. Alright. Alright, let's go back in, see if we can get the next one. It's 800. Oh wow, get lucky with that. It's that last one, it's going to have a whole bunch. Okay, so we get the awesome. Let's go ahead and we don't need no more. We don't have enough to get into that one, so maybe tomorrow. We got 5 days, so you never know. Might get lucky. Alright, so that's still at 8.1 billion, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, like I said, we're gonna let that relegate down. We don't want to move up into the aces yet. Alright, so y'all have a good day. We'll see you on our next session, probably tomorrow, maybe next day, who knows. Have a good one.